Hi, Paul Yaffe's Bagger Nation. Today I want to talk with you about some of our composite products. Some very exciting news here at Paul Yaffe Originals and Bagger Nation is that we have opened our own composite plant. We are in control of it. It's right next door to our distribution center, and we are now 100% manufacturing all of our own composite products. So first thing, let me show you some of our rear fenders. I'd like to show you, this is our Swoop rear fender. This is a no outlet fender. It has CVO light cutouts. It has a Frenched-in pocket. The fender, when you order the fender, it includes one of our Stealth 2. It either comes in chrome or black billet license frames with hidden LEDs inside the license frame that light your license. When we create these products, they're done with an open mold process, but all the laminates are done in a 3D composite process, which really makes them much stronger. All the mounting bungs are in them. The holes are sanded. Lights have been pre-fit in this fender at the factory. And this fender is basically all the mounting holes have been cut at the factory. And this fender is a direct bolt-on item. When I say direct bolt-on, it means your stock hardware transfers to this fender. The Harley-Davidson style CVO lights plug into the fender. Our license plate bolts right on. And the only thing you're going to have to do with this product is wire up the lights. The next fender that I want to show you, it's another rear fender. This is our, again, for 14 and later models. This is our Swoop rear fender, and this one is fitted with our exclusive Bagger Dagger tail lights. These lights are a double LED light. They have a really cool billet frame. What I'm most proud about is the way the light bezels French into the fender. And another thing that's very unique about our fenders compared to other people's is that all the holes are drilled at the factory. All the cutouts are drilled at the factory. The lights are checked and Frenched into the fender. The holes for the license frames are drilled. All you have to do with this fender is bolt it on. Your stock hardware transfers to it. Our lights will bolt right on and fit perfectly in the Frenched pockets. You don't have to drill, you don't have to cut, you don't have countless hours of labor making this fender fit. This fender is a perfect match. This one has dual exhaust cutouts. All of our fenders have 3D filler panels that are, they're not just flat plates, they're 3D molded, Frenched in. This 3D area here molds into your fender strut. These fenders even have a steel plate that's cast into the top of the fender. So if you're running a 2-up seat, that's one thing you would have to drill. If you were running a 2-up seat, you'd have to drill and tap a 1/4 hole to mount your rear seat tab. A lot of guys, when they're doing custom fenders like this, don't want to have that seat tab, so they'll Velcro the seat on or mount it in a different way. That's why we give you the option of having that hole, or we don't put it in for you because you may not want it there. Next product that I want to share with you is one of our front fenders. This is one of our classic front fenders. We make these in 21, 23, and 26-inch sizes. One of the really coolest things about this fender is, one, it has perfect symmetry. This edge and this edge are 90 degrees to each other. They're not spread out. The bike doesn't look like it's doing an ends up wheelie when the part's installed. Another really cool feature of this fender is that it has a 4-inch stretch on the rear tail, which really gives the bike a very slammed hot rod type look. There's no additional spacers required with this fender. It is 3D molded, so you can see where the fender mounts step out to the fork legs. So it's again a direct bolt-on product. We do, on this particular fender, we don't drill the mounting holes because a lot of guys really want to slam these things right on the tire. So we basically give you the option of setting up, and it comes with a little tip sheet that tells you how to set up your fender on your tire and how to drill your holes. It's a real simple thing to do. Again, this fender 3D molded, heat cured, perfectly straight, bulletproof fenders that you have a reputable company standing behind for the lifetime of the product. The next part I want to talk to you about is our Swoop stretch side covers. This part connects the flow of the bike between the gas tank and the saddlebag. It's this part right here that's mounted on the bike. Our particular side covers are three-dimensionally molded, which means they have a full backside. So it's a three-dimensional product. A lot of side covers that you'll see from other people don't even have this backside on it. It's just a two-sided cover. So there's a big hole open here, which one, looks funny. Two, it allows the part to be not nearly as rigid, and it can twist and contort as the part continues to cure. Again, because a lot of these parts from other people aren't heat cured, they're air cooled, and they continue to cure for months after the part's cast. Our Swoop side covers come with these really cool little billet plugs that screw into these PVC blocks that are cast into the side covers at the factory, which makes this, again, a 2-minute. You put the three studs in, this part just snaps on into the rubber grommets just like a stock part. It takes 30 seconds to install them. We make these side covers in a bunch of different shapes and sizes for stock bags, for our Swoop bags, for our super stretch bags. We make them raked, different heights for different styles of bags, but all the same quality, all 3D molded, and all just a direct snap-on part. The next thing I want to talk to you about is our new Swoop saddlebags for 14 and later models. And these bags are unbelievable. That's the only word that fits the quality of these saddlebags. These saddlebags are made by a process called resin transfer. They are a pressure molded product. They are fixture cooled in an oven. The inside of this bag tells the story. It's like a mirror inside, and that comes from the high pressure. There's a computer that's controlling all the injection. Basically, these bags are injection molded, and there's a computer that measures all the flow and all the pressure that's going in to make sure that these bags are void free, meaning there's no air pockets in these bags. They're incredibly dense. You can see the wall thickness of them. They don't flex. They are just strong as heck. We have a CNC router that comes in on a program and creates all of the mounting holes that are on these bags. The CNC router also routes out this from a solid block, which this is where your saddlebag hinge attaches to, and it's a critical area for alignment of your lids and for proper function of your saddlebags. These saddlebags work just like stock. They work fantastic. So these are our Swoop saddlebags. I believe that once you see and use one of these saddlebags, you'll never choose another bag. So now that you know some of the awesome features of our composite products, and there's many of them, you need to go to baggernation.com, check out our entire line of composite products, from saddlebags to fenders, front fenders. We make a whole line of chin scoops, headlight nacelles for Road Kings, all kinds of really cool composite stuff. But the fact that we've taken over our own manufacturing and we're making our own composite products has given us an opportunity, one, to drastically decrease our overhead on those products, and we've also eliminated the middlemen, the distributors of the products, so we're able to bring these fantastic, highest quality parts to you at an incredible savings from what you're used to seeing our composite prices at. And one of the other exciting new things is we've taken our saddlebags, rear fenders, side covers, and we've created kits, so you can get a whole rear end kit of our product, which includes a pair of our saddlebags, one of our matching Swoop rear fenders with all kinds of different light options, dual outlet, no outlet, and a set of our matched Swoop side covers, so all of your rear end will fit like a glove. It will be perfectly matched. All the work is done for you at our factory, so you don't have to cut, chop, glue, nothing. The holes are drilled, the lights are fit. You don't have to mess with any of that stuff. You don't have to worry about messing any of this stuff up. It just bolts right on. I think that once you try a set of our composite products, I think you'll never ever want to use anything else again. They're just that good. So check it all out at baggernation.com. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the road.